when I was 18, 19, 20, let's say my early teenage years, all of my friends, they had girlfriends and I didn't. And I would kind of like get not obsessed, but I would always think about it and compare myself. Why I don't have a girlfriend? I need a girl in my life. I need to find one. And I wouldn't look at myself and ask myself, why am I not confident? Why am I not, why I'm overweight? Why I cannot talk to a girl like normally just have a communication with them. And that led to basically a bunch of problems. And one of the biggest problems was I was trying to get a girl to avoid a void and avoid my own problems, you know. I could have worked on myself. I could have go to the gym. I could have take care of myself, but I would consistently compare myself. And then what happened? Then basically I end up actually getting in a worse situation than before. I wouldn't put more weights. Then I would like literally go out, drink and get drunk and do some dumbass shit behavior, you know? And looking back then, I find the problem. The problem was I was trying to fill up my desires with, we all have desires by the way, but I was putting that desires to get over my own character. You know, if you can't control your desires, that is a problem. And when you're young, you're trying to figure yourself out, you're trying to learn a skill. Imagine putting all that energy to a girl, trying to get a girl, and your whole self-identity becomes them, chasing them. So, and that's a big problem right now in our, like, I see a bunch of young kids, teenagers going through that thing because they don't know what they want out of life. And it's very normal because you have to go get what you want. You have to figure out yourself, you know. You're not going to find your purpose like just like that. So my whole point is then another thing that leads to another thing, right? You have a void, you have some calling in life that the God or whatever universe asking you to figure yourself out, and you're constantly giving that energy to a girl. And that leads to self-destructions because you're not building yourself. And later on, what happened to me is that I decided to lose weight. I decided to take care of myself. I decided not to give my energy to other like girls and not compare myself because I know I'm only responsible by my own actions and I need to take the necessary actions to get myself better in life. Because the current generation, social media, even 2026, the new modern life we're living in, everything is, I didn't want to say it, but everything is around like kind of like sexual desires. We need a mate, we need to go out, we need to go get that girl. But nobody talks about like, you need to work on yourself, man. Like, girl is not an object to fill your desires, okay? Girl needs to come from the work you're doing in life, okay? The girl can add on it, you know? But girl is not something that you use to you're gonna use her or like feel like you need a girl in your life, a relationship with her to fill up your responsibilities. As a man, you have to go through that journey, okay? Maybe no one told you this before. And a lot of people are not willing to take that route. Not 100%. Nobody wants to take that route. It's a hard suffering choice, you know? You have to figure yourself out. You have to like fail. You have to get rejected. You have to learn a skill. You have to sit still with yourself. It's uncomfortable as fuck, man. But that's how you grow in life. That's how you get what you want out of life. Not by just chasing people and trying to seek validation. That's a bullshit energy. That's a bad energy. You don't want that. The main thing you want is suffering. Okay? Life is suffering. You have to choose your suffering. Once you choose your suffering and take the responsibility of your own life, your life is going to change. You're going to attract people in your life without you even realizing. I swear to God. Seeking validation doesn't lead you anywhere in life. You're going to make always the loops, the flywheel. You're going to come back where you started. You don't want that. You want your life to like basically be, you go like this, you go up, then you go down, you go up, then you go down, you go up, 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 up. That's how you want to like, there's never like up, up, up. You always go down and up. That's how life goes. But when you're not like, when you're chasing validation, you're making just the same turn all the time, this all over again. And that's not life is. As a man, you have to take the responsibility and not accept this degenerate mindset that everyone is kind of going through. Sometimes that can be isolation. Sometimes that can be you spending time with yourself. Sometimes that can be saying like fuck all and like learning different skill that you don't know. Sometimes like listening your gut and doing something that is uncomfortable that you don't want to put yourself out there. Maybe create content. I don't know, whatever that is. But for God's sake, man, don't do the mistakes that I have done. Like you don't need to go after a girl or like download a dating app and look for that person that way. It can come to your life without you even realize when you do the work. I swear to God. I had to make this video today because like we're not in a good situation as a man. We are not taking responsibilities anymore. Everything is around girls nowadays. I swear to God, everything is around a female. Take the responsibility. Choose your suffering. Don't like let your mind tell you that you really need a person when you know that like that's not the real reason. Like, you know, when you don't know what you want out of your life, your desires will try to control over you, you know, will try to dictate you in a way that, oh yeah, you should go out with that girl. Oh yeah, you should go do this. But in real life, you need to internally build yourself as a man, okay? Dude, that shit is not easy. But that's how you improve in life. That's how you get better. That's how you bend the reality to your advantage, bro. Okay? No one is gonna tell you this shit. The girl is not the answer. The girl is not the answer. The answer you're looking for is you, man. Figuring yourself out. Doing the hard work. Looking for, I don't know, like creating that content. Like figuring yourself out, man. Nobody gives a shit who you date when you're early 20s. Like people want to know what are you doing in life? Like probably, you know, when I was in high school, like there was this guys, they used to be very good looking and they used to get the hot girl, like very hot girl. I swear to God, it's been like probably 6-7 years. I don't know, like, first of all, the guys, they don't look good anymore. They don't take care of themselves because they get complacent over time because they get the girl, you know? But when you don't get the girl, when you make yourself, like, come first in life, rather than making a girl come first, you keep chasing them. I swear to God, like, when you make yourself come first, your whole life becomes 10 times better. People see that energy differently. I don't even know how to explain it to you. My whole life changed when I make myself a priority in life. Okay? That's the whole video, like whole point of this video that I want you to take is that you don't need the validation. Seek validation within yourself. Improve yourself as a man. Take the risk. Your goals should be the priority. Your purpose, trying to figure out what you want to do with your life as a man, should be the priority. Early 20s, you don't know shit. Even the person you're dating or seeing, you're trying to get, you don't know anything because you haven't figured yourself out as a man. You haven't gone take the risk. You haven't did something that is extremely difficult in your life. Do the difficult thing. Take the risk. The right person will show up, I swear to God. And you will feel more confident because you prove yourself that you can do hard things. You prove yourself you don't need a female attention to avoid the void within yourself. You proved yourself. You took the action and you achieved your goals. I swear to God, your life will change if you do that. That's it for today.